Astral vs. Yugi 2D anime was created by the 242 Crow. Link to channel description. I found this channel randomly not too long ago, and they're making little animated things of the voice actor duels. They have this right now, and Yugi vs. Yusei. The voice actor duel, again, to be clear, not the, what was it? Freaking, Master Duel one. I forgot the name of the channel.
I summon my skilled dark magician in attack mode.
Which, hey, I'm happy to have more
Next, I activate
animations of voice actor duels. That's certainly great to see.
Each of us to discard our hands and draw the same number of cards that we discarded. I discard Brain Control, Mystical Elf, Burning Lab, and Gaia the Fierce Knight to draw 4 more cards.
It's very nice the 2014 voice actors consider my duel
I
analyses.
will discard my hand and draw 6 new cards. These new cards will help me out considerably.
It does cut right into the action, but eh.
You with minor assistance, but it shall prove to be even more powerful to me. My card destruction gave me more than just a new hand. It also allows me to add 1 spell counter to my skilled dark magician.
Nice little effect.
You see,
With the little gems around it to give it the spell counters.
I can add a spell counter to my skilled dark magician.
What do spell counters do?
You will see soon enough. Next, I activate Pot of Greed.
That card is banned. No, it's not.
This card
Not in a
lets you
tournament.
draw
This
2
isn't a
cards,
tournament.
but that's
Is
not
it?
all.
Is it not?
Pot of Greed is also a spell card. I can add a 2nd spell counter to my skilled dark magician. Then I activate Graceful Charity. This card lets me draw 3 cards and discard 2. I draw 3 cards and then discard my Summoned Skull and my Feral Imp. Like Card Destruction and Pot of Greed, my Graceful Charity is also a spell card. That means by activating it, I can add a 3rd spell counter to my skilled Dark Magician. Now you will see the true strength of my skilled Dark Magician by sending my skilled Dark Magician to the graveyard. I special summon Dark Magician from my deck.
Welcome to the party.
Is wide open, you're vulnerable to my Magician's attack. Dark Magician, attack Astral directly with Dark Magic Attack!
I think not. I special summon Gardener from my hand.
That'll help.
When one of your monsters attacks my lightning directly, I can special summon Gardener from my hand in attack position.
Your Gardener only has 1,500 attack points. It's much weaker than my Dark Magician. So
But the
my
Gardener
Dark
has an
Magician will
effect.
have no problem destroying it. Dark Magician, attack Astral's Gardener. Your Gardener is a goner.
I activate my Gardener special ability. By discarding 1 card, I can protect my Gardener from your Dark Magician's attack.
No damage is still inflicted.
Girl.
You may have prevented your Gardener from being destroyed, but since it was in attack mode...
Like I said, it's the full name every time. They can't just say Garda or something. They have to say Garda every time. It's like they're trying to make the voice actors bite their tongues.
It's your move.
I draw. Now I summon Golem in attack mode. Next I shall perform an Xyz summon.
An Xyz what?
You'll find out.
By combining 2 monsters with the same level, I can Xyz summon a powerful monster from my extra deck. I overlay...
See, Astro explained how to Xyz summon, and then later we see Yugi Xyz summoning.
I build the overlay network.
This is supposed to be my theory of no one explaining what synchros are, and that only hurts Yugi.
I've never seen that card before.
Well, you will now be able to take a closer look. Utopia, attack Yugi's Dark Magician with the Rising Sun Slash!
I activate my trap card, Spellbinding Circle!
Oh, nice little flip animation on
This
it.
card weakens your monster by 700 attack points, making my Magician the stronger of the 2.
Unfortunately for you, I have a trap card of my own. I activate my trap card, Xyz Reflect.
Uh-oh.
When you
It's a pretty
target
decent
one of
counter
my
trap.
Xyz monsters with a spell, trap, or monster effect, I can activate Xyz Reflect. Xyz Reflect negates the card that targeted my Xyz monster and inflicts 800 points of damage to your life points.
That's not good.
Your spellbinding circle is gone, and you are down to 3,200 life points.
Even though you destroyed my spellbinding circle, our monsters are evenly matched, each with 2,500 attack points. Dark Magician, destroy Astral's Utopia!
Well, you're correct that their stats are the same. There is one
My Dark
difference.
Magician is destroyed, but Utopia is still on the field. What trickery is this, Astral?
World Championship Qualifier Observation number 4. Duelists at this tournament are unfamiliar with the power of number monsters. They have lost their memories, just like myself. Number 39, Utopia, like all number monsters, cannot be destroyed in battle, except by other number monsters. Your
That could be a
Dark
fun
Magician
idea
is
for a
not
little side
number
tournament, just
monster.
numbers are
Therefore,
invincible.
my Utopia is not destroyed.
It's like that for like a major tournament or
I
something like that.
don't
Just
have
like a side
any
thing,
number monsters.
like with friends or something,
Then
or like
you
our
cannot
locals.
destroy number 39 in battle.
This isn't good.
Nope, this is a dilemma for
I
Yugi.
set one card before ending my turn.
It's my turn. First, I activate Monster Reborn to special summon Dark Magician back to the field. Next,
Where was I?
activate Dedication through light and darkness.
Ooh,
Behold,
upgrading it.
As my Dark Magician transforms into an even more powerful monster, I summon Dark Magician of Chaos!
That works.
Not only does my Dark Magician of Chaos have 2,800 attack points, making it stronger than Utopia, but it also has a stunning special ability. When I summon Dark Magician of Chaos to my field, I can add one spell card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll activate my Magician's effect to retrieve a spell card I discarded with card destruction
He's gotta
from
rot
my
it later,
very
unfortunately.
first turn. I add Brain Control to my hand.
That's a way to take care of Utopia. If you can't beat them, join
I'll
them.
be able to destroy your number
Or make
monster
them
in battle,
join you
but
in
there's
this
nothing
case.
stopping me from taking control of it. You're finished, Astral. I activate Brain Control and take control of Utopia. Utopia is now mine until the end of my turn. I have two powerful monsters with a combined attack power of 5,300. Dark Magician of Chaos, attack Astral directly.
I activate my trap card. Impenetrable attack.
Oh man.
This card prevents all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. I still stand strong with 3,000 life points.
Well, Yugi hasn't normal summoned yet.
My monster's attacks, but I still control one of the most powerful magicians in my deck. I set one card face down.
I thought
and
Yugi was
then
gonna like
activate
tribute
Shard of
Utopia to
Grief.
summon something. We already
Now,
discarded
during
summon
each of my
Skull,
draw
so
phases,
Death
I
Full
get to
Scoff
add a
maybe?
greed counter to my
Curse of
Shard
Dragon?
Greed. When it has 2 greed counters, I can send it to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. You're up, Astral.
Since your turn is over, Utopia returns to me. It is
Sure.
my turn. First I activate Blustering Winds. This card increases Utopia's attack and defense points by 1,000 until my next standby phase. Now that Utopia has 3,500 attack points, it is stronger than your magician. Utopia, attack Yugi's Dark Magician of Chaos!
Just as I hoped. I activate my trap card, Magic Cylinder.
Oh boy.
This
Thanks
card
for burning
negates
yourself,
your
Astral,
monster's attack
you
and
moron.
inflicts damage to your life points equal to the attack points of your attacking monster. Utopia has 3,500 attack points, so you lose 3,500 life points. But since you only have 3,000 life points, that's more than you can spare. This duel is over.
I would not recommend jumping to conclusions. Remember when you use card destruction on your first turn?
Uh-oh.
One of the cards you forced me to discard was my Intercept Tomato. Now I activate its effect. By banishing it from my graveyard,
Does this thing ever work?
I can reduce the damage dealt by your Magic Cylinder to 0.
Does Magic Cylinder ever work in the VA
But
duels?
Utopia's attack is nevertheless negated, and my Dark Magician of Chaos is spared.
Come to think of it, it didn't even work in the TV show correctly. I think so far the only time it's worked was frickin' Death Battle.
And your life points are far from spared. In fact, with no cards left on your field to protect you, this quick play spell card will allow Utopia to finish off you and your magician.
Explain.
Oh yes. I activate Double or Nothing.
Oh no.
Double or Nothing doubles the attack points of a monster whose attack is negated and allows it to attack again.
How could I forget Yuma's true ace card?
Cylinder. Double or Nothing will bring you double the trouble. Now my Utopia has 7,000 attack points, which is more than enough to wipe out you and your magician. Utopia, attack Yugi's Dark Magician of Chaos and end this duel!
You may be able to destroy my magician, but I won't go down that easily. I discard Karibo from my hand.
Making the save once again, old buddy.
All of the damage that Utopia's attack would deal to my life points. When my Dark Magician of Chaos is destroyed, it's banished from the duel. But with 3,200 life points, this duel is far from over.
The Karibo popped up there for a second.
My Utopia's attack points return to 3,500. I set one card before ending my turn.
It's my move.
Blustering Winds lasts to Yugi's turn, or the end of Yugi's turn.
My Shard of Greed. Next, I activate Card of Sanctity.
Draw time.
Now we each draw from our decks.
Like the small
until we have
animation.
6 cards in our hands. But that's not all. I've got a World Championship qualifier observation of my own.
Oh?
Drawing 2 cards is good, but drawing 5 cards is better. And I
Can't
have
argue
just
with that.
to let me do it. Come forth, Kari Bandit.
Oh, that's right. This is when they were introducing the making the Dragon's Arc cards, because those cards were pretty new at the time.
Send any monsters to the graveyard. I tribute Kari Bandit to draw 5 cards from my deck. I draw Knight's Title, Premature Burial, Swords of Revealing Light, Emergency Provisions, and Makiyu, the Magical Mist. Since all of them are spell cards, all 5 of them are added to my hand.
I wish
Now
that
I
was
have
how it
10
came out.
cards in my
Could you
hand.
imagine?
Next, I pay 800.
I wonder how many people bought
to
Curry
activate
Bandit thinking it would actually do
Premature
that.
Burial.
Then again, I wonder how many people
These
bought
cards
Card
let
of
me special
Sanctity
summon
thinking it would
Dark
actually let them
Magician
draw
back from my
6.
graveyard. Now,
Then again, if you're just playing casual duel with a friend, yeah, sure, we can pretend it does that. Who cares?
Into Dark Magician Knight. When my Dark Magician Knight is summoned, it can destroy
Criminally
any card on the
underrated.
field.
I know it's just Dark Magician in Knight armor, but it looks cool. Come on, people.
Astral's Utopia.
I know it's not great. I like
Number
it.
39 Utopia is destroyed. And that's just the beginning. Next, I summon my ultimate monster of chaos. Behold, as the powers of dark and light combine to
BLS.
your defeat, I banish Karibo and Mystical Elf from my graveyard to special summon Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning!
It wasn't his deck, according to GX.
World Championship Qualifier Observation number 5. Duelists here are excited to see Blackluster Soldier. I have never heard cheering this loud, even for Miguel Cabrera.
I think that was some topical sports reference or something. I watch fake sports, so I don't know anything about that. But whatever, throw in a little joke, whatever. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Powerful effects. Instead of attacking, it can banish any monster on your field. If it does attack and destroys a monster, it can attack again. Since you're wide open for a direct attack and only have 3,000 life points left, I'll use my soldier to attack. Now, Blackluster Soldier, attack Astral directly. End this duel.
I activate Pinpoint Guard.
Really?
Now I special summon Flelf back from the graveyard.
Your Felf is far weaker than my soldier. Blackluster Soldier, attack and destroy Astral's Felf.
Won't work. Pinpoint Guard's other effects.
Dueling lessons from Yuma. You must know Pinpoint Guard protects my flow from your soldier's attack.
Then perhaps my knight can
Better
finish
call
the job.
Vahante, kind of.
Sword of Dark Magic, attack!
It cannot. Pinpoint guard protects my Flelf.
I love the sound effect when it gets hit.
Remarkable. You managed to withstand the attacks of both of my monsters. But to protect them from counterattack, I activate Swords of Revealing Light. As long as my Swords of Revealing Light are on the field, you can't attack for 3 turns. Finally, I send 3 cards face down before ending my turn.
I draw. With these particular
Do
cards
give
in
like
my
the
hand,
aura they gave to
I
Astral,
truly feel
since
the flow.
Alien and all that
I
stuff. I
send
don't think he had the
level
actual
3
show, but it's still nice to
Archer
see.
from my hand to the graveyard to increase Flelf's level by the level of my Archer. Now my Flelf is level 5 monster. Next I summon
He's a
Gagaga
level 5
Magician.
monster. Oops.
While Gagaga Magician is face up on my field,
Gagaga was
special
another
summon
magician, was another
Gagaga
MVP
Child
of the
from my
show.
hand.
You've amassed
Useful in
3
so
monsters.
many Xyz summons.
And counting. There is still one member missing from my
But can't be
Gagaga
used in
family.
synchro summons.
I
Good thing we
activate
just have like
Gagaga
every other
Revenge
mechanic.
to special summon the Gagaga girl I discarded earlier.
You may have 4 monsters on the field, but none of them are as strong as either one of my monsters. And since your monsters are all different levels, you can't combine any of them to exceed summon stronger monsters.
Ah, so now you figured out how Xyz summoning works. You truly are a wise duelist. However, you must be unaware of my monster's special abilities. My Gagaga Magician can change its
Well, given how many
life
normal
at will.
monsters discarded at the beginning
I
of the
will
duel,
activate my
yes.
Gagaga Magician's effect to transform it into a level 7 monster.
It still doesn't match the level of any of your monsters.
That is because I have not yet used my Gagaga Girl's effect. Her effect lets me set her level equal to the level of my Gagaga Magician. I will activate her effect to change her into a level 7 monster.
Oh no!
Oh
And that is
boy,
just the
this
beginning.
can't be good.
Next, I activate Starlight Starbright.
Oh boy.
I wish for my Gagaga Child's level to match the level of my Flelf. And thanks to this spell card, my wish is granted. When I control 2 monsters with the same number of attack points or defense points, Starlight
And they're both
Starbright lets
have
me
1200
change one of those
defense.
monsters' levels to match the level of the other monster. Since Gagaga Child and Flelf both have 800 attack points, Starlight Starbright changes my
Guys, I
Gagaga
have the
Child
defense wrong.
into
I
a
don't
level
play either
5
very
monster,
often, you can tell.
just like Flelf. Now that I have 2 level 5 monsters and 2 level 7 monsters, it is time for a double Xyz summon. I overlay my level 5 Flelf with my level 5 Gagaga Child to Xyz summon number 61, Volcasaurus!
This one was criminally underused. Like seriously, it solves so
I
many
overlay my level
problems.
7 Gagaga Magician with my level 7 Gagaga Girl to Xyz summon number 11, Big Guy!
Bit of a stutter there, but it's
And
okay.
since my Gagaga Girl was equipped with Gagaga Revenge when
Not really a
used her
stutter, more like
Xyz
a
summon,
glitch.
number
But yeah, Big Eye was
11
another
gains
criminally
300
underused.
attack points.
Incredible! You've manipulated the levels of your
Then again, these are monsters
monsters
that'd be like,
to summon
these
Xyz
monsters
monsters.
solve so many
I've never
problems.
seen
You
any
could see why we don't
strategy like
use them.
And now I have
Drama.
2 number monsters.
You can't summon these, you need to summon Utopia for the 5,000th
But
time.
first, I activate Xyz Gift. Since I control 2 Xyz monsters, I can activate Xyz Gift to draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I activate Tornado. This card destroys your Swords of Revealing Light, leaving me free to attack.
I change my emergency provisions.
I'll get rid of it
Now I
myself.
can send any of my spell or track cards to the graveyard to gain 1,000 life points for each. Since my Swords of Revealing Light is about to be destroyed, I'll send it to the graveyard with emergency provisions. I'll also send my face down Maki to the graveyard.
Maki is useless
My
anyway.
emergency provisions
Skulls
grant
in
me
the
a grand
grave.
total of 2,000 life points. Now, I have 4,400 life points.
And you will need all of them. Number 11
Ominous.
Big Eye can take control of any monster on your field. I cannot attack with Big Eye during the turn I activate its effect, but the monster I have taken command of is a different story. Number 11 uses an overlay unit to take control of your Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning.
That's not good.
not good.
Yeah.
Next, I use Volcasaurus's effect. Number 61, Volcasaurus cannot attack this turn, since I used Gagaga Child as an Xyz material to Xyz summon it. But that does not mean it cannot damage your life points. By using one of Volcasaurus's overlay units, I can destroy any face-up monster on your field. And if I do, you lose life points equal to that monster's attack points. Volcasaurus uses an overlay unit to destroy your Dark Magician Knight, and inflict 2,500 points of damage to your life points.
Not good.
I activate my trap. Soul Rope!
Paying more life
When you
points, I
destroy
see.
my monster, I can activate this card. By paying 1,000 life points, I'm allowed to special summon any level 4 or lower monster from my
The art of
deck.
the stickers like, we have
I
Broly
special
at home.
summon
Z
Obnoxious
Broly.
Celtic Guardian in defense mode.
Ha!
My obnoxious
I like
Celtic
that.
Guardian can't be destroyed by monsters with
It's like a 3D
1904 attack
figurine.
points. All of your monsters are too powerful to destroy my monster.
You are correct. That monster is quite obnoxious. Instead of attacking with Lackluster Soldier, I will use its effect to banish your obnoxious Celtic Guardian from the duel. Luckily for you, even though I have 3 powerful monsters on the field, none of them can attack this turn. It is your move.
I draw a card and then add a second greed counter to my Shard of Greed. Now, by sending Shard of Greed to the graveyard, I draw 2 cards. Your field of monsters is about to be swallowed up
I
by
didn't realize
this
how many of
spell
Yugi's
card.
duels and the voice
I
actor duels are
activate
just drawing
Dark
cards. Shmirko, were you a special guest? No.
Now all monsters on the field, including both of your number monsters, are sent to the graveyard.
Oh dear.
And that's just the beginning. Next, I summon Beta, the Magnet Warrior. Beta, attack Astral directly.
I
Bonk.
will lose 1,700 life points, but I am still in this duel with 1,300 life points. And if there is one thing that I learned from Yuma, it is to never give up until my final life point.
I
And
send
then he
one
cried for
card
about 20
before
minutes.
ending my turn. It's your move.
First, I
Which was
activate
still
Gagaga
15 minutes
Draw
shorter than Yuya.
by banishing 3 Gagaga monsters.
And you
from
suck,
my
you just
graveyard.
didn't show
I
emotion.
draw 2 cards. I banish Gagaga Girl, Gagaga Child, and Gagaga Magician from my graveyard to draw 2 cards. Now, I summon Ganbara Knight in defense mode.
Okay.
Next, I activate Monster Thrust. This
Time to get risky.
lets me banish a monster from my graveyard with the same level as Ganbara Knight.
You know, this kind of just appeared after season 1. It wasn't a... Well, okay, it wasn't a great card, but it actually had a pretty good track record.
Golem from my graveyard. Next, I get to draw a card. If it is a monster with the same level as the card I banished from my graveyard and the monster I have on my field, then I get to special summon it. I draw Go Gigas! Since it is a level 4 monster, I can special summon it to the field.
Okay.
You dueled well, Yugi, but it ends here. You only have 900 life points remaining. I activate Thunder Short to deal
Oh, here we go. I
400
remember
points of
where this
damage
ends.
for each monster you control. Since you control,
I just forgot how we got there.
you lose 400 life points.
But that means I still have 500 points left.
Not for
Next,
much longer.
I overlay my level 4 Ganbara Knight with my level 4 Go Gigas to Xyz summon Gagaga Cowboy in defense mode!
Gonna cowboy for game. Remember those days?
Gagaga
I feel like
Cowboy
so
has a
long
special
ago.
ability.
Because they were.
While it is in defense mode, it can use an overlay unit to inflict 800 points of damage to your life points.
But I only have 500 life points left.
Sounds like that's not my problem.
Now it is time to high-five the sky. Gagaga Cowboy, use an overlay unit to finish Yugi and win this duel. Your life points are reduced to 0.
That may be, but I haven't lost yet.
I believe you are mistaken. Your life points are at 0. When your life points drop to 0, the duel ends. I am the winner.
My
Astral
life
is the
points
only
may
one
have been
in the
reduced
voice
to
actor
0,
duels to make
but
Atem's
this
life
trap
point
card will
0.
keep me in the duel.
He's not the one to make
I
Yugi's life
activate
point 0, though. That came in
Relay
the
Soul!
remote
points
duel
drop to
against
zero, this trap card
his
lets me special summon a
grandfather.
monster from my hand. As long as I have that monster and it remains on the field,
Still,
I
Astral is the
remain
only
in
one
duel,
of
no matter how
only
many
one to make
life
attempts at
points I
like
have.
point zero.
I entrust my fate with my Dark Magician Girl.
One hell of a passing of the torch.
A trap card that works when its owner's life points reach zero. How fascinating.
I kind of wish they kept that for the real game, because the relay so we have is
And
poopy.
although my Gaga Cowboy can't attack your magician,
It's just like, we don't want it to be
on my
too,
next turn,
we
it
don't
can.
want to like,
While attacking
do something
my
too
Gaga
crazy.
Cowboy,
What could it
give
do?
up one Xyz material to
Like what, with
increase
some of
its
the blue
attack
eyes?
points by 1,000.
Look
And
out.
decrease your monster's attack points by 500. With all of those attack points, my Gaga Cowboy will easily wipe out your Dark Magician Girl on my next turn. Your last-ditch effort to stay in the duel was well done, but it will not save you.
Astral's right. I don't have many options left. So it all depends on this draw. Heart of the cards. Guide me. I draw. This situation is dire indeed. But in times such as these, I can count on the legendary Knights of Atlantis to hear my cry. I've drawn the Eye of Timaeus! Come forth, Timaeus!
And they play the theme, of course.
Now I combine Timaeus with Dark Magician Girl to summon Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight! The baton has been passed! Now my request is Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I will only lose this duel if she is destroyed. But I plan to defeat you before that can happen.
How?
Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, has 2,600 attack points. Your Gaga Cowboy only has 2,400 defense points. That means my Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, is powerful enough to destroy it. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, attack and destroy Astral's Gaga Cowboy! Now your field is wide open for a direct attack. Beta, the Magnet Warrior, attack Astral directly and end this duel.
I will not be defeated. Intercept Tomato was not the only helpful monster I discarded with card destruction on your first turn. I also discarded Rainbow Karibo.
Crap.
When you declare a direct attack, my Rainbow Karibo can return from the graveyard to intercept it.
Not good enough. Beta's attack will continue, and along with it, I activate Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight's special ability. By sending one card in my hand to the graveyard, Rainbow Karibo is destroyed. And with Rainbow Karibo out of my way, my Magna Warrior will finish this duel once and for all. We did it!
Great duel, Yugi. You are an exceptional duelist.
You've impressed me yourself, Astral.
This is a good duel and a good fan animation as well. I like the little effects they put on this thing. There was some interesting cuts in there with Timaeus just kind of popping in there for a second, and the aura effects around Astros and something that happened in the show, but it's still a nice little extra detail. You know, it's proving that they're putting in a little extra effort, not just being like, I'm just gonna like pop it on screen. Granted, the fact that you're doing this in the first place is showing that you are putting effort to begin with, because no one said he had to do it, but he still wanted to do it, so credit to the creator, of course, the Crow, I guess I'll go with, for simplicity. But yeah, and it's also a fun voice actor duel. It's a nice passing of the torch to the next generation, and a nice little wink, wink, nudge, nudge, considering Astral and Tim have the same backstory, but it's also a nice tag along with this sort of thing. I am glad it was between Tim and Astral, though, because it was Human here. No. Just no. I don't think I could tolerate Yuma's voice. I don't hate the voice actor as like a human being or something like that. The voice just bothers me. But Astral, I was always good with Astral. I liked Astral. He could be funny sometimes. I kind of wish they didn't drop the observation number blank thing. But, I mean, the show changed formats to what it was after a while. It's just like, you can do that sort of funny humor in the beginning, but after a while it just gets more serious. It'd be kind of weird if he was doing it in the middle of the Barian arc, I guess. But yeah, anyway, it's just a fun duel between two kings in their own right, and having a clash of the ages, I guess you could say, in a way. And yeah, And this is where they show up the Tamaya stuff. But again, as I said, Astral's the only one to make a Tem's life point 0. He still lost, but he made a Tem's life point 0. He was prepared for that. So for only 2 people who are being, well, Yugi and a Tem. Again, Solomon and Astral. You gotta give them credit where it's due. So, yeah. Good work to Astral and good work to Atem, and of course the voice actors who do this in the first place, and the person who made the fan animation and gift, because you did some good effects here with this, with the summoning of the monsters, the little spell effects when they pop in and hit each other, the little special animations when they attack each other. I think I said that already, but just a little detail. Of course, adding a little music bits to help add to the scene. Probably could have left the Wicked Dragon thing in there, like at full blast, but at the same time, it's like, well, do you want to risk a copyright? Because I wouldn't want to risk a copyright, so I can't really say I blame the dude, or gal, or whatever they are. Either way, dude, gal, non-binary pal, whatever they want to call it. Either way, it's still a good job that I'm glad I checked out, and we'll probably check out the Yusei vs. Yugioh one next time. But worry about all of that stuff next time. Until that time, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the 242 Crows channel. Link to the channel below as always. See all of you next time. Later.